What if I told you that just £100 a month could quietly grow into over £200,000 without trading, luck, or a finance degree? Because after 10 years of investing, building multiple six-figure portfolio and losing thousands of my own money, I can tell you this: wealth isn't about earning more. It's about starting small, staying consistent, and understanding the game. This isn't just another video shouting compound interest like it's a magic spell. No, guys, this is a masterclass. I'm giving you the mindset, the exact accounts, the 2 ETFs, even the right buttons to click for you to start building real wealth today. Welcome back to WealthMotley, where we turn money talk into power moves. Now, let's address this huge problem, especially here in the UK. We are some of the worst investors in Europe. There's over £1.8 trillion sitting in savings accounts, billions earning less than 1% while inflation eats it alive. And for my people back in Nigeria, inflation is still over 18%. That means for every 10K that you keep in the bank, it's not worth less than £8,000, yeah? I call this the ignorance tax, the tax paid by people who are too scared to lose money investing. So they leave it there where it definitely loses value. The wealthy don't pay this tax, guys, they invest. Today, we stop paying it. Here's your 5-step roadmap to turning £100 only into serious wealth. Step 1, the investor mindset. Step 2, the right account. Step 3, 2 ETF engine. Step 4, buttons you click. And step 3, that's £200,000 bill. So let's dive in. Before you invest a single penny, you need the right mindset. When I started investing, I had no plan. It was just no goal, just vibes. Inshallah, I must be wealthy. Think about it. You wouldn't walk into a supermarket without shopping list, right? So why risk your money without a plan? And here's the truth. Investing is not gambling. A classic book once put it, speculation is an effort, probably unsuccessful, to turn a little money into a lot. Investing is an effort which should be successful to stop a lot of money from becoming little. We're not chasing meme stocks or trying to time the market. We're building long-term freedom. The market will be messy. It will go up, it will go down. That's normal. So only invest money you won't need for the next 5 to 10 years plus. Now, once you get that mindset, patience, discipline, consistency, you've already separated yourself from 90% of people. Step 2 is the right account. Now, this one is the most crucial. It's where I made my first big mistake, where most beginners lose thousands of money without even realizing it. When I first started, I opened the wrong investment account. I didn't even understand taxes. It just cost me a lot. The account you choose is your financial armor. It protects your profit from tax and fees. If you're in the UK, your most powerful tool is the stocks and shares ISA. Think of an ISA as a wrapper. You put your investment inside it, and every pound of profit inside that wrapper is 100% tax-free forever. Let me make this real. Imagine over 20 years, your investment makes £100,000. In a normal account, you could owe up to £20,000 in taxes. In a stocks and shares ISA, you pay zero. Each year, you get a £20,000 allowance, use it or lose it. That's the government-approved cheat code for wealth. If you're in the US, your armor is the Roth IRA. And for my people in Nigeria, you use a standard brokerage account like on platforms like Bamboo, Trove, Chaka, and Co. to gain access to global markets. Now, when picking a platform, don't just grab the first thing that you see on social media. You want to look for 3 things that are very important. Number 1, the right account type. Does it offer that stocks and shares ISA or the equivalent in your country? Regulation. Are they FCA regulated and part of the compensation scheme? Avoid offshore scams. Low fees. Fees are a silent killer. The lower the fees, the more that you keep. In the UK, Trading 212 ticks all of these 3 boxes. It's simple, it's regulated, it has low fees. In Nigeria, you go with Bamboo or Trove. In US, you have platforms like Fidelity, Vanguard. Australia, you have Trading 212. In Canada, you have Wealthsimple. In Europe, you have Trading 212, you have eToro. So, all right, now you have the armor. Let's start to really build this engine. Now, the next step is where a lot of beginners overcomplicate everything. When I started, I thought a smart portfolio had to have 20 different stocks, all of these things. I was wrong. It was stressful and it didn't even perform better. The secret is simplicity. Simplicity. We are building a portfolio with just 2 ETFs. one core and one satellite. We will use a core satellite strategy. That means 60% of your money goes into your core, the stable foundation, and 40% goes into your satellite. Think of it like a growth booster. Yeah. So let's break this down. Your core ETF is the VUAG, the Vanguard S&P 500 UCITS ETF. This ETF owns pieces of 500 largest companies in America: Apple, Microsoft, Google. Over the past 10 years, its average actually 14% a year. What ETF is XLKS, the Invesco US Technology Sector UCITS ETF. Mouthful. This one focuses on tech giants, Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple, and has averaged over 20% a year. So every month, 60 quid goes into VUAG, your steady builder, 40 quid goes into XLKS, your turbocharger, and that's it. That's just the two things you need. It's balanced, it's diversified, very importantly, it's powerful. Now, the next step, let's make this very real and simple for you. Open your investment app. I personally use Trading 212. Step 1, deposit your £100 into it. Step 2, tap the site icon and type in VUAG. There it is. Tap it, hit buy, enter your £60, review, click, done. Step that search. Type XLKS, tap buy, put £40, review, confirm, that's it. And just like that, in under 60 seconds, you have built a world-class portfolio. Now, let's see what happens if you do stay consistent with this. If you invest £100 a month into VUAG, in the next 20 years, you would have invested £24,000, and it could grow to over £100,000. Do the same with the XLKS, and the same 24,000 could grow into 215. Here is the magic. Only £24,000 was your money. The rest was your money working hard for you and giving you interest. The hardest part isn't starting. The hardest part is being consistent, staying consistent. I recently opened a small investment account for my son, and he checks it every week and says, "Mom, Dad, am I rich yet?" And then I remind him, wealth takes time. You see people brag about quick profits and hot stocks. Please ignore the noise. If you want the juice of long-term returns, you have to handle the squeeze of short-term patience. And here is what fires me up the most. In the finance world, unless you already have £200,000, most professionals won't even speak to you. But how are people supposed to get to that £200,000 if no one shows them what to do with their first £100? That's why WealthMotley exists, to bridge that gap, to give you the clarity and confidence that usually is reserved for the wealthy. This isn't just about making money, it's about claiming your seat at the table. You now have the why, you know the where, you know the what, and you know the how. So you don't have any excuses anymore. Your future self is begging you. Don't say, "I'll do it later." Later is where dreams go to die. So here is your move. Download one investment platform that I've mentioned today, depending on your country. Trading 212, Bamboo, Fidelity, Robinhood. Just download one. Search for VUAG and XLKS. Invest that first £100. It's not small change. It's your down payment for your financial future. To make it even easier, I have created a very simple ebook. Just click it right now. The link is right at the top of the description. And now I want to hear from you. What is the first goal you're investing towards? Type in the comment section below and I will reply to every single comment you put in there. Let's build this movement together. Stay wealthy, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the very next video.